Welcome back everybody to The Witcher 3, and we have almost completed the second wish
Look at this one.
of
Good mead ought to lift your spirits.
the Hearts of Stone quest.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
No, I'm gonna leave that.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
So we need to find something that will cheer Shani.
Come in. There's somebody
And
coming.
I'm thinking flowers. Right, so as we head over to do this, if you guys have been enjoying the series, don't forget to hit that like
Shani
button.
mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
That's very much appreciated, so let's do this.
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Yeah,
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
yeah, should be the trick.
Shut up!
There she is. Oh, there she is.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
No, Geralt, I'm not playing with fire.
You've got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
I tell you, the degree of temptation in
I'm
this
afraid
game.
the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Trying to stay faithful to Yennefer, because if any of this ever catches her ears, I'll never hear the end of it.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
Oh, Geralt.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for the second time in my life.
You're right. I was up to my elbows in work, but those were good times. They're nice memories.
For me too.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, Coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do?
There's no right answer here. Why do you have to do this to me? Sorry, Shani.
Put it that way, and I guess I don't really have a choice.
A witcher never lets an opportunity pass, is that it?
No, he does, if he spots a better one nearby.
That sounds so wrong.
Oh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
Oh,
What
Geralt,
kiss?
drop it.
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
No!
Only one way to find out.
Okay, I have no control over this. Tried.
So, how'd it compare?
Fine.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Yeah, let's go back.
Love to stay, I would. But we ought to get back to the wedding.
Oh, yes. That's best.
Penny for your
That I
thoughts?
can control.
Just thinking that friends should stay friends.
My feeling too.
I have a lot to think about. Alone. So I'm not going back to the wedding. Not really fond of watching drunks stagger around, anyway.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
Another
It's
one?
about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Geralt, you old dog. I can't believe you kissed her. Yennefer hears of this. Will be. Oh, is there a marker here? Oh, no, there isn't. Okay. But before I forget, let me just get my armor back. All the pieces of armor that we're getting now are much better. So I might just have to do exactly what I did with this one. Go tell the old bird that we've done what he's asked. Hopefully as well as he wanted us to, but that is still going to be seen. I do believe that is the last we see of Shani, though. Don't quote me on that, but I think it might be.
Leave with me. Oh, the stench of rotted teeth.
One drink all
They
I
look
had.
in the right state.
Personally, how much?
Actually, before I do that, I just want to check something because we did find a Gwent card in the cellar. I'm not sure if that made any difference. Nope, it didn't. Weird how there's still so many Gwent cards to find, but
Need to chat.
not in a traditional way.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Yeah, the third wish.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Hmm. Oh, there's someone in there.
Come on, none of this dallying.
There was a zombie.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood. I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me, and don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aphiri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Okay.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Okay.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Right, there we go. That's our final quest for this DLC. Oh, actually, it's not. Is it? I remember now. But
Show me.
it's not. It's not the last. It's one of the last few, because there's not many left.
So long.
Oh,
Right, I need to cross travel this. So
long live it.
Defeatism and desertion.
Crawl back under you.
yeah, this is actually going to be quite a interesting wish because there's no easy way to do it. As you'd imagine, with The Witcher, there's no easy way to do anything, but this is going to be fairly interesting. not convinced that this man wasn't here. Oh, good hell.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Kendrick.
Oh,
Kendrick. Kendrick. You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
I ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure.
No natural fog, he's right.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. A grave here?
Two, actually. Why can I talk to the dog?
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoo before you get hurt.
Oh, doggy.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
What?
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
No, a cat.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Another thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Damn.
What is it? Caretaker. That's the right side to use. I don't even know what to use for him. First oil, maybe? What's he done? Going after them and getting his health restored. Bloody hell. Hit. There we go. Jeez.
What the fuck was that?
Exactly. I will echo that.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Something about this cat.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive.
That talking
Exactly.
cat.
Normally I'd be shocked, but
I want a dog.
not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Okay.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Wow. Okay. So I need to restore my sword. It's actually not better. Oh my god, but look at it. 10% of damage dealt returned as vitality. So when you hit someone, you actually heal yourself in the process. It's pretty cool, actually. Right. So that was an interesting fight. Bombs were absolutely useless against that monster. I don't even know what monster that was. Let me just see if there's a entry there. Relic. Do you want to bet? Yep. It's a relic, and I was using the wrong oil for him. But I beat him anyway, so that's fine. Just gonna have a look at the alchemy tab, see if there's anything new here that I can make. Don't need to do that. If I can do that before, I need to find out where I can get red mutagens, because that has been the challenge. Right.
This is my house.
Wonder if I use that. Would show anything. Search for Iris one ever. She's got an easier name to pronounce. Let's go and go that way. Go that way. Can we go that way? Then let's... No. I need some... Oh, well, what I need is to equip my torch. Gosh, this house has seen better days. Oh, what's going on? Oh, why is her painting glowing green? It's weird.
What the hell?
I'm not seeing things. Oh dear.
Gotta be careful.
What's that? Oh my god, it's exactly the same sword. What are the odds? Hang on, maybe I've got any poison. Was burning, okay. I'll do that.
What the hell was that?
I don't like the sound of that.
You will die here.
Thanks. For being the victim of a
Geared as I've
poltergeist.
never known him. A different man then.
That's because he hadn't lived past his years, so... What I wanted to do.
Tidy. And everything's clean. Ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Alright. That fire's burning, that's weird. I'll go up there. So, I think we're going in here. Nope, we can't. We went upstairs. Don't like the sound of this at all. wonder, can I? Nope, I cannot.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Okay, can't go in there. Go in there, so we're being headed in a very good direction.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Oh, this is that other side. Wish I can hear something. Oh, that's so creepy here, all the doors just open by itself. Oh shit. Okay, Spectre will. Spectre.
What the hell was that?
I'm right, what the hell was that?
Dead chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
She is. She's dead.
Lovely couple.
Oh,
Gotta
there we
be
go.
her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
True.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Okay.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
I don't think he's a dog. He's only disguised as one. Right, so before I do anything, I want to do this. And I am going to put that on. Any difference? Okay. Also got some equipment. I just want to have a look at that. 210, look at that. Yeah, pieces of armour are getting better. So I do need to do something about mine. But, yeah, I'll have to figure that out another time. Right. So we are currently probably about halfway through this third wish, and there's not that much left to do. And then we've got the final part of this quest, which is something to do with the Master of Mirrors again. But before we carry on any further and get to that, I'm going to bring this part to a close, and we will continue with this particular quest in the next one. So for now, as per usual, stay well and safe everybody, and if you've enjoyed this part, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, and I will be seeing you next time.